Okay, so today is the 5th of September, and I thought I would get another video update. The 18th of August, I filmed the first video, which was a day after they started tearing out the kitchen. So here's how far they've gotten since this is the third week now. Okay, so they barely have cabinets in. The floor was like this, it's been like this since the 18th or 19th. They did clean the floor, they swept the floor. So basically they put cabinets in, which they aren't even close to being finished yet, and they painted the walls. So week 3, this is how far they've gotten. There's a lot of days where there was nobody in here working at all. 2-3 days in a row, and then someone would come in and work a day, maybe 5-6 hours that day, and then I wouldn't hear them again for another couple days. And this is basically as far as they've gotten on getting this kitchen finished. So, like they originally said 2 weeks, it would be 2 wees without, which, okay, that was enough. I'm like, 2 weeks? But now they're saying, oh no, at least 5 weeks. So we're going to go back upstairs to the kitchen. In flat number 3, where basically we all have to go to fix anything if we want to cook. Let's find my keys here. I have all these keys now. The problem with this is I think there's still about 5 or 6 people staying in this flat. So, as I said before, there's not a lot of room for us to bring our stuff. There's no room. We can barely have room to cook. And if they're in here cooking, it's been kind of awkward. They haven't been too thrilled. We've had comments made about, isn't your kitchen done already? You need to go use your own kitchen. Here is our stuff. It's still, we have no room to put it. And the housekeeping comes in, and they push everything off the counters, throw everything back in the corner. We don't have cabinets. All the cabinets are full. So here we are. I really have no means of cooking and space. So here's where I'm living kitchen-wise. I'm having to get a lot of ready-made stuff because especially with class finishing up, I have no time to stop, come all the way up here, cook, wonder if there's, 4 or 5 people in here already cooking, because usually that's the case, there's a few people in here anyway, and then you have to wonder when you're going to be able to come up here and fix. So, we'll head back down to my flat again. And they did make comments. I've been getting emails and still haven't had much time to write letters because I've been finishing on my final project. I've received, talked to somebody about having my own, maybe a separate room to study in. So it's quiet while they're working on the kitchen, and I haven't heard anything back. Keys. And I heard one of my roommates got a comment about relocating our kitchen to a place, an adequate place. Okay, there's our kitchen. There's our fridge. We're moving our fridge, to an adequate place. Our kitchen is our refrigerator is in the middle of our hallway. It's not very sanitary. I don't know, it's just awkward to have this fridge here. They put this phone in finally this last week. We didn't have any means of security phone. The phone was on the floor for the longest time. They just tore it out of the wall from the kitchen and put it here. We don't have any fire extinguisher in, as you can see, anywhere here in the kitchen. It's completely empty. So forth. There's no fire extinguisher. No vent, no fire extinguisher. So if you have a fire, they don't have safety things up. And our fridge is in the hallway. So here's where I stand. Week 3. Still a lot to be done in the kitchen. And it's going to be a long time before we see a kitchen.